But over time, I noticed they text constantly. They've been chatting.
Men.
Man. Hello, my lovelies. Hello,
Hold on, that is my line.
Hey, okay.
Welcome to the Unfiltered Audacity. My name is Sharon.
And I'm Esther, and we think comfort is overrated.
Truth is louder.
And we are not here to whisper. You're about to start a business. All right. So then we didn't even plan. Look, we are twinning already.
We are Twitter. We are in
Black
the
looks
black.
good on us.
It really does, for sure.
Anyway, let's get into it. Okay. So the unfiltered fact of the day is: did you know that when you receive a donated kidney, they don't take the old one away? So they would leave the old one inside. So we'd have like 3 kidneys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I was thinking they would take the old one away, but they don't. They just leave it inside.
What if the old one? Anyways, let's not.
Anyway.
Not go into that. Let's talk about the dilemma.
Okay, let's move on to the dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, I, 26 female, have been with my boyfriend, 27 male, for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, he started a new job and became really close with a female worker.
Okay.
At first, I didn't think much of it. But over time, I noticed they text constantly. They've been chatting.
Men.
Even outside work hours, that's crazy. Outside work hours, like, what's your excuse at that point?
I was wondering, are you not working? So, like,
you should leave it at work. Come on. He laughs at his phone, mentions her name in conversations a lot, and sometimes compares things I do to her. Imagine your boyfriend telling you that, oh, you look so like Selena. She would have done that as well.
No,
that is crazy.
No, that's hurtful. That's disrespectful.
That would hurt me,
It would.
Because it's like she's clocked what is going on, but let me not be too much. Sometimes ladies
Yeah.
She's keeping her cool, She's like, let me not be too much. Let me see.
Yeah.
I told him it makes me uncomfortable, especially how often they talk and how personal some of their conversations seem. He immediately got defensive and said they are just friends. And that I'm being insecure. When they use that card, I hate it.
The guy is telling the girl that she's being insecure.
Yeah. She's being insecure.
We'll get him at the end.
All right, let me finish it. The thing is, he's never been like this with any other friend before. It feels different. Ladies, sometimes we know it feels different, but I can't fully explain why. Now he's annoyed at me for creating problems, and I feel like I'm being made out to be crazy. Am I the asshole?
Absolutely not. So, first of all, that insecurity thing is disrespectful. It pisses me off. This person is telling you how she feels. She feels like, oh, I don't like the fact that this is your worker or workmate or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like you guys' conversation is even outside work. What at all are you talking about?
What are you talking
She's
about?
telling you how she feels.
The least you could do is to listen to her and try to be better. And you're calling her insecure. Yeah.
If it was a girl, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out of the relationship. This is not a compromise. I'm out.
And it's deep. You might think, they're just friends, they're just co-workers. It is deep because why are you chatting after like work hours? And then you should leave it at work. Like, what side do you have to talk about? What exactly are you talking about? Nah, I don't like it. And the fact that he's using the insecurity card, I don't like it when men are like that.
Yeah, I just hate the fact that when, even let's take the fact that he's a man or a male, whatever, but even a female, male child, if they're telling you how they feel, you need to listen rather than calling them names, making them feel like their feelings is so invalid. Guys, that's very hurtful. If I come to you and tell you, oh, this is how I feel, you need to listen. Even friends, amongst friends, female friends, you need to listen rather than calling them names and that insecure word is very crazy. Girl, you're not an asshole. Your man is an asshole.
Yeah.
This is a full-time asshole.
I think, girl, he's cheating on you.
He's definitely cheating on you.
You said said it yourself. He's smiling on his phone, and it feels different. Sometimes, ladies, we know, we just ignore it.
That was what I was gonna say.
We just ignore it.
Whatever you feel as the lady, that's the answer.
Yeah. Trust your instincts.
Whatever you feel as a lady, that is your answer. Period. Point blank.
And then I feel like she sort of answered herself because she's like, this time around, it feels different. He doesn't do that with any other friend except this one. And the fact that the guy is also comparing her girlfriend to
bringing up her girlfriend, their work, whatever, into conversation.
At home. He's not leaving it away. He's bringing it to your home as well. I think this calls for a breakup. You should sit down and think about yourself, babes.
Do you think he can change?
I feel like, do people really change? You can't change a man. He needs to like maybe sit down by himself and then be like, oh, maybe I feel like I want to tweak this thing a little bit. But as a lady, you can't change a man.
To be honest, if this is my situation, let's say, what would I do? First of all, I will have that conversation with the guy. Tell him that this is what I don't want. And let's say if he takes it on board and is like, oh, I see there's been changes, there's been boundaries, then But for him to call me insecure, there is no compromise. You think that I can come out from it? Like, do you think, even put the insecure aside, but let's say I'm telling you how I feel, and it's like, at the end of the day, you're not listening to what I'm feeling, you're calling me names. I don't know how it could lead to a successful relationship, to be honest with you.
He's making it seem like the girl is crazy.
Like
it's all in your head.
You are making
things up.
But she's telling you what she has seen, what she has witnessed. Even you calling your worker's name in your conversation, she has noticed it, just as she ignores it sometimes, but she has noticed it. And so you should consider her feelings. And it's either you're working towards it or you're just not working towards it and you're done with the relationship.
And I feel like the guy likes the co-worker.
Oh yeah, he does.
And it's okay if you like someone else. Just move on. Just break up with her. Let her have a peace.
Exactly.
And then go, because you're chatting to the co-worker. Yeah, you're comparing your girlfriend to the co-worker. So the least you could do is just leave the relationship.
Unless maybe the girl is pulling you to stay, then maybe you will stay and just do whatever you want to do. But if the girl is really not pulling you, I feel like just go. Like, just go. Save the girl. It's okay. You're not meant for me, and that's okay.
And I feel like the girl should also come to a realization that it's okay that at this point, the way my man is behaving, I don't like it. You've spoken to him, and he's still be like, oh, you're crazy, yada yada yada. Just leave the relationship. You're not crazy. You're seeing things, and it's better for you to like come to a realization and be like, no, he's being disrespectful. This is not what I want, and leave the relationship. Than be in it, and then it's like, now, oh, you're always complaining. Now you're always stressed out about this situation while she already knows the answer to it. Just leave.
Some people, especially females, we need to make decisions. Sometimes we don't have to wait for the guy. Like, stand up and make decisions.
Stand up for yourself.
Exactly. Like, making decisions like this may sound like, oh, you're not in the situation. So no, this is a decision where it's like, it's your happiness, or it's like, I will just stay in it
and be measurable
and just take it like that. No, you need to stand up. Make decision for yourself. Be done with that relationship. Calling you insecure is crazy, and you can't be in such a relationship. At that point, he has disrespected you, and the worst is coming. The worst is
because he's already called you insecure. So now, whatever you say, the more you go on and be talking about it, he's gonna say you're nagging. And he's gonna bring more words.
He's going to end up calling you that maybe you're crazy, you need to see a psychiatrist. And then you, the girl, you start to overthink, like, oh my god.
You're too young to be stressed. She was what, 26?
26, I think.
26 female. Like, come on, you're too young to be stressed. You're not married to him. It's just a girlfriend sort of thing. It's not that deep. Is it?
It's not that deep. On to the next dilemma. The social media issue. I, 23 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 25 male. It's always a 25. For about 8 months. Everything is great except for one thing: his social media behavior. He still follows his ex, likes her pictures, and occasionally react to her stories. I tried to ignore it at first, but it started bothering me more over time. I finally brought it up and told him it makes me uncomfortable. He said, I'm overthinking.
You're not overthinking, babes. You are not.
And that it doesn't mean anything. I asked if he could at least stop liking his post out of respect for me, and he refused. He said, I'm trying to control who he interacts with. Now I'm stuck between feeling disrespected and wondering if I'm actually being controlled. Am I the asshole?
You are not the asshole, please. You are not. Because I don't know. I feel like I've said this over and over again. People, like, you guys need to listen. You've ended that relationship. Why are you still in contact with the person? Is the person your family member? I don't get it. I really don't. Why can't you just let it go and move on? You're in a different relationship, and now you're checking their stories. You're liking every post. It takes a lot of effort to be liking posts. So do you search the name? So it means he still follows the person. If you don't follow the person, so you go search on the search bar.
He still follows. According to this, and he still follows. He likes his pictures, likes his stories.
It's not even gonna make you move on. You're always in the past. You're always thinking of your ex. Come on.
Can people make you make sense? Like, what is the reason why? Comment in the comment section. What is the main reason why you still keep your exes? Because
contact details. Yeah,
we don't understand. Like,
I don't
get it. It doesn't make sense. I feel like people that keep their ex's details,
you've always got something hiding. You're hiding
something. Because, like, why would you? What's the reason? Do you know what? Comment in the comment section. The reason why you keep your But this lady thinks she's an asshole. No, babes, you're not an asshole.
Yeah, I think it's a very weird behavior for your boyfriend to be
liking
ex. It's not like a random model, or a random model is even weird, but at the same time, it's ex, and he's liking. Doesn't even like your post like that. Do you know that people like that, they don't even like their own girlfriend's post.
Yeah, because they don't even want people to know that they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
So you're not an asshole, but you need to stand up for yourself, my darling. Like, don't think that he thinks you are this. Nah, you're not
being controlling.
Yeah,
because she was asking if she was being controlling.
Exactly. Yeah,
you are not being controlling.
No, you are not being controlling. You are. She said, now I'm stuck feeling disrespected and wondering if I'm being. No, you are disrespected, but you're not being controlling at all. Like, the guy is disrespecting you.
Yeah,
and you need to really stand up for yourself. That's what, like, we would say about it.
Yeah, I feel like this one is not long. He's liking other people. You don't like something like that. You've told him. He's being like, oh, you're reading too. It's nothing. You're overthinking. How am I overthinking if I'm complaining about something I do not like? How?
Let me tell you something. When at that moment where you tell someone how you feel and the person makes it look like you are going crazy, that means the person is a liar.
Yeah.
And you need to leave that thing, like, run, not leave, like, run.
Run away.
Because at that point, he's trying to contradict how you are thinking right now. Like, he wants to make your thinking like this and what he's doing like this. So go to opposite ways. So at that point, my darling, run. That man is not for you. He's a liar.
Not for you.
He's lying. He needs to go to hell.
He's even playing tricks on her.
Exactly.
He's like, oh, you're overthinking. It's not that deep. It is really deep. Please. Why is your man always liking? And if you go and check the videos or the pics he's even liking, it would be like maybe nude and stuff like that.
Yeah, semi-nude pics.
Because it's weird.
Yeah.
That's the end for today.